What if protecting your brain health was as simple as making a few small changes to your grocery list? We all know that aging affects our memory, but certain foods contain compounds that can enhance brain function and potentially delay cognitive decline. In this video, we're revealing 5 powerful superfoods that seniors should incorporate into their diet for sharper thinking and better memory. Stay with me until the end, because the last superfood has been linked to improved cognitive test scores in multiple studies. Now let's get started. Number 1. Blueberries boost memory and delay brain aging. When it comes to brain health, blueberries truly earn their reputation as a superfood. These small berries are packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, particularly anthocyanins, which provide remarkable benefits for the aging brain. Research has shown that the compounds in blueberries can cross the blood-brain barrier and directly influence brain cells, reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 factors that accelerate brain aging. Studies have found that regular blueberry consumption can actually improve communication between brain cells, potentially reversing age-related memory decline. One landmark study followed older adults with early memory changes who consumed the equivalent of 1 cup of blueberries daily. After just 12 weeks, participants showed significant improvements in memory tests compared to those taking a placebo. Their brain scans showed increased activity in areas associated with memory. Consider the experience of Martha, a 73-year-old former teacher who had become increasingly frustrated with her forgetfulness. After learning about blueberries' potential benefits, she began adding a ½ cup to her breakfast every morning. Within 2 months, Martha noticed she was having an easier time remembering appointments and where she'd placed things. Her family commented that she seemed more mentally present during conversations. What makes blueberries particularly valuable for seniors is their versatility. Fresh or frozen, they can be added to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or simply enjoyed as a snack. Even a ¼ cup daily can provide beneficial effects. Number 2. Fatty fish enhances brain structure and function. When discussing foods that benefit the aging brain, fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines deserve special attention. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA, which makes up a significant portion of your brain's gray matter, the tissue responsible for processing information and storing memories. Research suggests that omega-3 fatty acids can help slow brain shrinkage and preserve brain volume, essentially keeping your brain physically younger. One study used MRI scans to examine the brains of older adults based on their omega-3 consumption. Those with higher levels of omega-3s in their blood had significantly larger brain volumes, equivalent to preserving an additional 1 to 2 years of brain health. Take the case of Robert, a 79-year-old who had noticed his recall becoming slower. His doctor suggested increasing his fatty fish intake to twice weekly. Robert began including salmon for dinner every Monday and sardines in his lunch on Thursdays. After 3 months, he reported feeling mentally sharper. His wife noticed he was having an easier time following conversations and remembering details from recent events. The omega-3s in fatty fish have been shown to reduce inflammation in the brain, improve the function of brain cell membranes, and enhance communication between neurons. Some studies suggest they may even help reduce the accumulation of amyloid plaques associated with Alzheimer's disease. The American Heart Association recommends eating fatty fish at least twice weekly, which aligns well with the amount shown to benefit brain health in studies. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3. Walnuts protect brain cells and improve cognitive processing. Among all nuts, walnuts stand out for their exceptional brain benefits. These remarkable nuts contain a unique profile of nutrients that specifically target multiple aspects of brain health, making them particularly valuable for seniors concerned about maintaining cognitive function. Walnuts are rich in several brain-protecting compounds: antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, polyphenols that reduce inflammation, and plant-based omega-3 fatty acids that support brain cell structure. This powerful combination creates a multifaceted approach to brain protection. In one notable study following adults over 65, those who consumed walnuts regularly performed significantly better on tests measuring cognitive processing speed, mental flexibility, and verbal memory compared to those who didn't eat walnuts. The researchers estimated that the walnut-eating group had cognitive abilities comparable to people several years younger. Consider the experience of Elizabeth, a 77-year-old who had become concerned about her slowing mental processing speed. After learning about walnuts' potential benefits, she began eating a small handful daily as an afternoon snack. Within about 2 months, she noticed improvements in her mental quickness and ability to shift between tasks. During her bridge games with friends, she found herself more able to track cards and plan strategies. What makes walnuts particularly special is their high concentration of polyphenols called L-glutathione, which are converted in the gut to compounds that can cross the blood-brain barrier and provide neuroprotective effects. These compounds may help clear toxic proteins from the brain and reduce inflammation. For seniors looking to incorporate walnuts into their diet, consistency rather than quantity seems to be the key. Most studies showing benefits have used modest amounts, about 1 to 2 ounces daily. They can be added to oatmeal, sprinkled on salads, or simply enjoyed as a nutritious snack. Number 4. Leafy greens slow cognitive decline and protect neural connections. When it comes to preserving brain function as we age, leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale, collards, and arugula might be the unsung heroes of the nutrition world. These nutrient-dense vegetables contain compounds that specifically protect the aging brain. One landmark study tracked the eating habits and cognitive abilities of older adults for nearly 5 years. The researchers found that those who consumed just 1 serving of leafy greens daily had cognitive abilities comparable to people 11 years younger than those who rarely ate these vegetables. In essence, these humble greens appeared to slow brain aging by more than a decade. Leafy greens are rich in folate, which helps reduce homocysteine, a compound linked to cognitive impairment, lutein and zeaxanthin that protect neural connections, vitamin K that supports brain cell membranes, and numerous antioxidants that combat oxidative stress. Take the case of William, a 75-year-old who had noticed gradual changes in his memory and word-finding abilities. His daughter suggested he make a daily salad with mixed greens part of his lunch routine. After about 4 months, he reported feeling more mentally alert and noticed improvements in his ability to recall names and specific words. His daughter observed that he was following complex discussions more easily and seemed more engaged during family gatherings. For those who don't enjoy salads, leafy greens can be incorporated into the diet in many ways, blended into smoothies, added to soups, sautéed as a side dish, or mixed into pasta dishes. The key is finding preparations you genuinely enjoy, as consistency is essential for reaping the benefits. The cognitive protection offered by leafy greens appears to be dose-dependent, with research suggesting that even moderate consumption, around 1 to 2 servings daily, provides significant benefits. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5. Turmeric improves memory and increases brain blood flow. Perhaps no food has generated more excitement in brain research than turmeric, the vibrant yellow spice that gives curry its distinctive color. At the heart of turmeric's brain-boosting power is curcumin, a compound that specifically targets many of the processes involved in brain aging. Research has shown that curcumin can actually increase blood flow to the brain. One study found that even a single dose temporarily increased brain blood flow by about 30%. Since reduced cerebral blood flow is a common feature of age-related cognitive changes, this effect alone could explain many of turmeric's observed benefits. Curcumin can cross the blood-brain barrier and directly influence brain cells, reducing inflammation, clearing away protein tangles associated with Alzheimer's disease, and even stimulating the birth of new brain cells, a process once thought impossible in the aging brain. Consider the experience of James, an 81-year-old former engineer who had become frustrated with his declining memory. He began adding a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric to his morning eggs and incorporating a golden milk beverage, warm milk with turmeric, black pepper, and a touch of honey, into his evening routine. After about 2 months, James reported noteworthy improvements. He was misplacing items less frequently and could more easily recall details from recent conversations. In one 18-month study of adults with memory complaints, those taking curcumin supplements showed significant improvements in memory tests and attention compared to those taking a placebo. Brain scans showed less accumulation of amyloid and tau proteins, the 2 hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. For seniors looking to incorporate turmeric into their diet, a key consideration is bioavailability. Curcumin is poorly absorbed on its own, but its absorption increases dramatically when combined with black pepper and some form of healthy fat. This is why traditional cuisines typically use turmeric in curry dishes that include other spices and fats. Practical ways to include turmeric include adding it to eggs, sprinkling it on roasted vegetables with olive oil, incorporating it into soups, or preparing golden milk. Its ability to reduce inflammation, increase blood flow, and potentially clear harmful protein accumulations makes it a uniquely powerful addition to a brain-healthy diet. We've explored 5 remarkable superfoods that offer specific benefits for the aging brain. Blueberries provide powerful antioxidants that improve brain cell communication. Fatty fish supplies essential omega-3s that maintain brain structure. Walnuts deliver unique polyphenols that protect neural connections. Leafy greens offer nutrients that slow cognitive aging, and turmeric increases brain blood flow. The science is clear. What we eat significantly influences how our brains age and function. The encouraging news is that incorporating these brain-boosting foods doesn't require radical diet overhauls or exotic ingredients. Small, consistent additions to your existing meals can make a meaningful difference in protecting your cognitive health. Remember that the benefits of these foods are cumulative and complementary. While each offers unique advantages, the real power comes from incorporating several or all of them into your regular eating pattern. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share which of these brain-boosting foods you plan to add to your diet. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, Please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.